Well, good afternoon. My name is Sean Moth, and we're thrilled to be here for the groundbreaking of the Thorntons Academic Center for Excellence. I stumbled across a quote. It said, "Excellence is the result of caring more than others think is wise, risking more than others think is safe, dreaming more than others think is practical, and expecting more than others think is possible." And with that, I can see that through compassion, pushing the limits, being driven by visions that are outside of the status quo, and living daily with high expectations, that we gather together today to break ground on a building that will help our student athletes achieve that excellence. And it truly is an exciting day. I wanted to come up with an icebreaker, and then I thought we're maybe speaking a little too literally as opposed to metaphorically about breaking the ice, but fortunately it's rather pleasant in here. So without any further ado, I'd like to bring to the podium Vice President and Director of Athletics for the University of Louisville, Tom Jurich.
Thank you, Sean, and I won't sugarcoat it too much. It's been a rough few days around here, so it's really special to have a great time right now to celebrate, and we thank you all for that. This is a true celebration for us. This is something that has been a long time coming that'll establish not only a backbone of our program, but it'll give our academic support services and Marvin Mitchell and his team the unbelievable resources they need to make our student athletes prosper at every turn, and we can't thank you enough for that. We've had three great partners in this, starting with our namesake, the Thornton family. Matt, to you, your wonderful father, Jim, for the generosity you've shown has been unbelievable. For Tony Harris, your president, Tony, for the hard work you did and all the patting on the back that we needed and all the cheerleading you needed to do for this project, we thank you, but most importantly, we thank you for believing in us. To the Samuels family, you guys are icons and legends in this state, and for you to put your name behind this project and to see it through to this far is unbelievable. And to Stites and Harbison, Marjorie, thank you so much. I know you're going to speak today, but for you to step up to really make this a real reality. This is a building that we've really envisioned of being one of the very best in the country, and we've tried to do that. I've asked Mark and my son Mark and Marvin and Josh Hurd and some of the others to go around the country and look at other facilities to come up with the best possible outliers that we possibly could have, the best buildings around the company, most efficient, but yet the best recruiting tool, because this truly is a recruiting tool. Every student athlete that comes across our campus, or prospective student athlete, is going to go through this building and see where their mothers and daughters drop them off at the curb. They want to know what their academic support looks like, and that's why Marvin has done just an unbelievable job in his last 15 years here of making sure that we not only do it the right way, but we stay cutting edge. And with this facility, we feel we're going to be able to do it. It seems like it's just yesterday that we started this fundraising, but I know it took such a great deal of time. And to the Thornton family, again, for being so creative to put a final bow on the thing at the very end, through the pumps and through your stores and everything. That was a great asset to us and a great blessing for all of us. So I thank you all for being here today. I think really enjoy this part of it. I can't wait to hear our speakers and to see how much it means to you, but to see people actually moving dirt and cranes going on and knowing that in August of 2016 we'll be open for business, that's a pretty special dream for all of us. So again, I thank all of you for being here, and thank you for making a dream come true. Appreciate it. Forgot my job. Sorry, Sean. You were ready to pick me up, though. I know that. You've always had to clean up my mistakes. Our first speaker today is going to be representing the Samuels family, and there's Mr. Bill Samuels in the back, but his son Rob, and Rob's the president and CEO of Maker's Mark, and just been an unbelievable, I should say, cheerleader again for this project to make sure it all happened. And your creativity is something that we'll always appreciate. It's a huge. If we could dip this thing in wax, we would. I promise you. So. Come on up, Rob. Rob Samuels. Very good.
I'll be brief. More than anything, I just want to thank the university leadership, Tom Jurich, we, the Maker's Mark family, very inspired by your vision for enabling the student athletes to win in the classroom. And to us, that resonated in a big way. We were honored to partner with your son, Mark, who in so many ways was the inspiration day to day to exceed expectations. We set a fundraising goal, and I think we more than quadrupled it, and that wouldn't have happened without Mark and his dedication and leadership and partnership. So Thank you, University of Louisville. Thank you, Tom. Thank you, Mark. And what's next? Thank you.
I think if you haven't seen the individual series of 3 bottles representing the coaches and, of course, Tom, and then the other 2 sets of bottles, over $2.5 million from the Samuels family to this facility through that, what can only be called artwork, and just phenomenal displays of their spirit and their generosity. So thank you so much. We very much appreciate it. I'd like to next introduce Louisville Executive Member of Stites and Harbison. Please welcome Marjorie Ferris to the podium.
Good afternoon. I'm so excited to be here. In late 2012, the university approached Stites and Harbison about its goal to create this wonderful academic center of excellence in an effort to help prepare the University of Louisville student athletes for their future careers. So when Stites was approached about this wonderful and unique opportunity, we were very happy to be one of the first major contributors by donating $2 million toward this project. So as we all gather here today for this groundbreaking ceremony, I know that our money is being well spent on tutoring programs, computer labs, and much more that will benefit the university's student athletes over the course of their careers after they leave. The University of Louisville and Stites and Harbison have been longtime friends and collaborators on many things, and they are both pillars to the city of Louisville in the surrounding region. So on behalf of all of the attorneys and staff at Stites and Harbison, I wish the University of Louisville the utmost success with the Academic Center of Excellence, and I hope that it's a model for other universities across the country. Thank you.
I believe I'm going to have to find a sport coat made out of that great fabric your skirt's made out of. That's fantastic. Marjorie, thank you so much, and we appreciate your continued sharing our vision with academic excellence. Outstanding. You know, one of the things Tom Jurich has done here at the University of Louisville is brought in extraordinary leadership, and whether that be coaches or in other positions, my perspective on it is we have a head coach for academics, and he's brought in a coaching staff, and he's brought in other people to make his job happen the right way and allow our student athletes to have that level of success, and he's done it with success that can't be measured by any other school in the nation. And it's a thrill to have Senior Associate Athletic Director for Student Services and Diversity, Marvin Mitchell.
Probably could have just stood down there and seen everybody. So, but first of all, thank you all for being here today on this nice frigid day. I appreciate everybody coming out. And this day is very special, and it signifies our continued strive for excellence. And Tom Jurich sets that tone for us in our athletic department. I've seen this commitment since the very first time I interviewed here. Was offered the position October 1999, and from that point, Tom said, I want this to be the best academic institution for student athletes in the country. Can you get us there? I said, I'm gonna try. If you bring it, we'll do the best we can, and the best we can has always been the best. Had a great opportunity to go across the country and get a great staff, put a great staff together. If my staff isn't standing right now in the back, some of you, wave your hands to everybody. Those of you who are sitting down, please stand up so they can see you. We started off here with a small staff, 5, 6 people. We've expanded to almost 20. We have graduate assistants. Tom has given us every tool to be successful here. And he's always said from the beginning, whatever you need, we're going to give it to you. And we've gotten new computers, new study hall spaces at different facilities from KFAC, Papa John's, to the Yum Center. Even increased and upgraded our center in the SAC. When it came to the point where, you know what, we need to have something bigger and better, Tom stepped up to the plate again. And with the help of Mark And where's Josh? I told him I was going to point him out. He's somewhere back here today. We've worked really hard and had a lot of meetings, and they've got me through a lot of frustrations with picking out different things, but only going for the best stuff available. These guys deserve a round of applause as well, Mark and Josh. We've experienced a lot of academic success here. 3.0 GPA, consistently year after year after year. Postgraduate award winners, graduation success rates, very high. We even reached back to those student athletes, even before Tom got here, to help them graduate. And that's very important. We've done the things that a model academic program should do, and we're leading the way in the country. This new facility is going to take us over top. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait for you guys to see it. It will be a one-stop shop destination for us. Student athletes, even our athletic staff will be able to use this facility, and it will be one of the best in the country. Thank you to Maker's Mark. You guys have helped us. I don't know if you remember this, but way back in 2004, we came to you to hold a regional here, an academic regional for the national. You stepped up. It was the best regional we've had. People in N4A, they're still talking about it. You stepped up again. Thank you very much. Stice and Harbison, thank you guys for contributing to this project. I saw your sign upstairs and I'm like, Mark, what is this about? He goes, they gave money to your academic center. I'm like, great job. We appreciate that. Finally, Thorntons family, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. I have my Thorntons card. I get my gas at Thorntons. I know it's over with, but I still gas up there, so I'm still giving money, so we still working this academic thing together. And I appreciate your gift. So next, coming to the stage, I would like to bring the Thorntons up. Thank you guys very much. Appreciate you.
Good afternoon. Well, we couldn't be any more excited about a project. Investing in our young people is one of the most important things that a company can do. And to be able to do it on this scale, in our hometown, in partnership with the university and our customers, well, that's just pretty cool. We hope that this state-of-the-art facility sets an example for our student athletes that success in the classroom is not only important, but a necessity. And then finally, all of us at Thorntons are just so very proud of all that all of you at the university have accomplished in recent history, and just really, really honored to forever be associated with our student athletes' success through the Thorntons Academic Center. And for the guys at Makers, Rob, Bill, thank you very much. Stites folks as well. You all have a nice afternoon.
And I believe we'll put a bow on this one with the president of Thorntons, Tony Harris.
Well, again, as Matt said, we are thrilled to be a part of this project. I started working with Mark Jurich, it seems like 2 years ago now, and I thank you for your tenacity and for helping us see the vision that you guys had for these student athletes. It's going to be a one-of-a-kind, state-of-the-art facility. And there's nothing more important. The wins and losses are fun, particularly when you're a fan like I am, but nothing more important than the future of these student athletes. And at Thorntons, I want to say thank you to our team. We're all about serving others. That's what we do for a living every day. Mr. Thornton, the family has always been about giving back to our communities, all of them that we operate in, particularly here in Louisville. And to see his name go up on that building in 2016 is going to be really special. So thank you all very much.